I welcome you all to today's session wherein we discuss question of CAT level difficulty. So today I bring forward a question from the equations topic. So have a look at this question and try to answer it to the best of your ability. You can pause the screen right now, attempt this question and see which of the option choices do you get as your answer. Now once you are done with the attempt, so take around 3-4 minutes time, not more than that, and then you can just resume watching the video. I however will be discussing the question here. So let's get started with the question. So the question says Rakesh bought some apples and oranges. So let's say apples and oranges. Let's say the number of apples, the count is A number of apples and R number of oranges. Each apple costs 2 rupees, each orange costs 3 rupees. So that means the total amount spent by Rakesh, can I say, is going to be 2 into A plus 3 into R. And he bought at least one fruit of each type. So that means A comma R is greater than or equal to 1. He spent X rupees on purchasing the apples and oranges. So this total amount spent is nothing but X. If X is not more than 500, so X is not more than 500 would mean X is less than or equal to 500. Then how many different values can X take? Okay, let's check. So 2A plus 3R, we have to focus on this expression here. 2 into A 3 into R. Now can we say the minimum value for this particular expression will be when A is 1 and R is 1. Right? That's the minimum value of A and R. So minimum value for this expression is going to be 2 into 1 plus 3 into 1, which is 5. Okay. Now after the minimum value is attained at the minimum value for the expression is attained at A equal to R equal to 1. Now please check what other values are not possible. So if I just go one step higher than minimum value, let's say 6. So 2A plus 3R equal to 6. What will be solutions here? The solution will be A equal to 3, R equal to 0 or R equal to 2 and A equal to 0. Now both will not be acceptable because both are greater than or equal to 1. So that means this expression here cannot take the value of 6. Now can it take 7? 7 I think is possible because this 7 we can write it as A equal to 2, R equal to 1. A equal to 2, R equal to 1. See, basically what we are doing now here is, notice, once we get to the minimum value 5, if I want 7, I want to increase it by 2. Now we can increase the overall expression value by 2 when you increase the value of A by 1, right? So if you put A as 2 instead of 1, the overall value of the expression is going to go up by 2. So we can very well do that. So if 7 is possible, we can make 7. What about 8? If you want to make 8, so you have to increase this by 3. That's also possible. If you want to make it 9, you want to increase this value by 4. That's very much possible. You increase A by 2. Possible. You want to make it 10. You need to increase it by 5. Simple. Increase A and R both by 1 each. Possible. If you want to increase it by 6, you want to make it 11. 6 is also possible. You either increase this by 3, A by 3 or R by 2. Possible. 12. So you need to increase this value by 7. How do we make it 7? Simple. You increase this by 2 and this by 1. A by 2 and R by 1. So this way, any value beyond 7 is possible. So that means the values that X will not take, X can't take, less than or equal to 500 are, one value is, different values can X take, right? How many different values X take? So one value that X can't take is 1. It can't take 1 because the minimum value itself is 5. It can't take 2. It can't take 3. It can't take 4 also. 5 is possible. It can't take 6 also. But 7 or any value greater than 7 is very much possible. Hence can I say, except for this 5 values, remaining all values are possible for X. Right? So thus out of the 500 values that were possible, 1 to 500, these 5 are to be removed. Thus my answer, can I say, is 500 minus 5, which is 495. So x can take 495 different values. Alright. I hope we are clear with this. Alright, this question. So any value more than 7, we say it's pretty much possible. So you can take any value beyond 7 except for the 6, hence the answer is 495. I hope this question was clear to all of us. Right? With this, we have come to the end of the discussion today. But before I end, I would just like to repeat. We keep on uploading videos from different topic questions. Alright. So far we have uploaded questions only. I'm talking about close to 40-45 questions, different 40-45 videos. Right? And we have also uploaded close to 15 to 20 concept videos also. So we'll be uploading more in the near future, right? But please do have a look at the other videos too. And if nothing else, just pause the video, try out that question, particularly if you are someone who is aspiring to crack CAT this year, right, or other competitive exams this year. So just check your learning, right, because in this question videos, I bring questions from various areas, right? Different topics, right? Different difficulty levels. So on that note, let me end the session here. Thank you and all the very best.